What is up, guys? This is episode 23 of the Orlando Show podcast. I'm here with a great guest, owner of Kushology Dispensary.
Yeah, what's up, guys? My name's Tyler Makras. Thanks for having me on.
Of course, man. I appreciate it. We were hooked up by the amazing Bay Area rapper Paul Shoelace.
Shout out Paul Shoelace.
Has a song out with Caribou, who just performed at Rolling Loud. So everyone give Paul some views. Hell yeah. But yeah, man, we're here to talk marijuana, baby. So you're the owner of Kushology on Ocean Avenue. How did that come to be?
Yes, sir. Brand new store right next to City College.
Yep.
How did it come to be?
Yeah.
As a sophomore in college in my entrepreneurship program at USC, I saw this as an emerging industry.
It is.
I said
literally.
San Francisco is the birthplace of cannabis, pretty much.
It's one of them, definitely.
And I just applied for the permit. 4.5, 5 years later, we're here.
That's awesome. How'd you come up with the name? The name's really cool. It's a different name that I've heard, any other kind of dispensaries, they'll have kind of cookie cutter names.
Right. I wanted people to know what type of store they're going to. All these dispensaries are called all these funky names, and I wanted Kush to be a part of the name.
Hell yeah. I love that, dude. So when was the first time you smoked weed? How old were you?
First time I smoked weed.
Gotta ask
When
the
was
question,
it? That's a
dude.
good question. It wasn't a very memorable time. I think it was my 16th birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get high though.
Oh, I've heard that.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
I think I used a bong and it didn't hit.
Really?
It was weird. Yeah.
The second time you probably got high as fuck, right?
I think second or third. Then I wasn't really into it. I didn't try to keep smoking, and then fast forward 6-7 months, I had some friends from SH and they were rolling some blunts. I think our first 2 or 3 blunts, it didn't hit me either.
Oh my God, you're a heavyweight, bro. Oh
I
my
am.
God. The business mind. I'm going to sell this. That's awesome, dude. Well, the first time I smoked, actually, I was like 11 with my cousin Paul. Funny enough, one of your employees. Yeah, I was like 11. They invited me to go on the cousin smoke sesh before like Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And bro, I got so fucking zooted. They still make fun of me to this day. And I was like, you guys gave weed to a child.
Is it before or post? Or
It was post.
Yeah.
So, and then I remember I slipped over and we watched the movie The Babysitter.
Okay.
And I thought it was the funniest movie of all time. Like, I thought top 10 funniest movies. And then I watched it recently and was like, I was just a high 11-year-old child.
It's like when you're listening to music the first couple of years of getting high, you're like, and when you listen to you're explaining it to a friend, you're like, yeah, bro, when you smoke, music just sounds amazing.
You ever heard Pink Floyd when you're high?
You hear that track by Paul Shoelace, man?
Yeah, for real. Yeah. That's awesome.
99
dude.
Overall.
Yeah, great one. I'll ask you, since you're in the game, man, what is the craziest weed name you've ever seen?
As in for a strand?
Yeah, for a strain or like a combination of strains too. Because I've seen some insane ones through my time.
Dude, there's a bunch of fucking stupid names, man. Sorry if we can't curse on here.
Say whatever the fuck you want.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. It's all good.
Honestly, like anything other than those like land races, dude. Like when I started seeing Skittles, like with the Z, dude. I'm just like, what is this, dog? Yeah. So I don't even pay it no mind. It just sort of rubs me the wrong way, for being real.
Well, because I went to college up in Oregon. I played football for Western Oregon University up there, and dude, like I remember one time I saw a name of a dab, like a gram, was like Frosty Sherbert Jesus.
Right.
And I was like, I'll
tell you one. We got Granny's Little Helper.
Oh, that's
in the store too. Well, I mean, you could shoot some ideas for me, man. I may be having some strands out.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. Oh, I was going to ask, actually, great segue. What is a strain you smoked back in the day that you just haven't been able to find?
Haven't been able to find or hasn't hit the same.
Either or.
Yeah, I've been looking for that green crack, man. I remember having a great green crack experience.
In college, one of my buddies was selling that, yeah.
Nothing like going to Haight Street and, saying I got $20. What can I get, man?
I'll be the man. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of really good strains. Mine was Chernobyl. One of my buddies
never heard of that,
in
dog.
college had like a QP of it and he was selling it to kind of my whole team.
You guys were trapping.
Yeah, and then I never saw it ever again. I've like asked dispensaries, and they're like, "Oh, dude, we want that strain, hella bad.
We're looking for that, man.
If you tell us, let me know," type shit. Yeah, that's hilarious.
I had a lamb's bread recently, which was awesome.
I bought that at from a street dealer not too long ago.
Okay.
Lamb's bread's fire. Yeah, that shit's awesome. That's cool. So what are the business like? Is there what's the end game with the weed industry? Trying to do a full takeover? Multiple stores? What's the end game?
Yeah, takeover sounds a little aggressive, but I would love to have a store in every city in the world.
Oh, that's awesome. So SF's like the first kind of store?
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. No, SF is sort of the trailblazer for a lot of these things.
Yeah, and then Ocean Avenue, that's where I grew up. I went to high school at Reardon.
Yep, my older brother went there.
Oh, no way. Oh, man, dude, small world, Crusaders, man. So that's awesome. Man, with the weed industry, that's cool. So you're just like promoting the place?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out ways to get people in the door, man. So getting creative, and I think we've been doing a good job so far.
That's dope. Yeah, it's a cool spot. Go to Kushology on Ocean. It's a cool little spot. It's right by the gas station.
Beeps Burgers.
Yeah, Beeps Burgers. Pick up a joint, get high as fuck, and then pick up some burgers.
Exactly.
I mean, what's better than that?
People are
dude?
catching on. They're starting to do it.
That's awesome. Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Stewart Hall.
Oh,
here in the city,
okay.
yeah.
No way. Yeah. Okay, small world. Man, city people. Your older brother went to Reardon. Man,
Yeah.
that's
So
crazy.
I grew up hooping. I was hooping at Stewart Hall. Played AAU. So, yeah.
Okay. When did you know, like, all right, we're going to do this? Because, like, creating your own dispensary is a really big undergoing. Like, what was the thing that you were like, I want to get into this business?
Dude, I've always been entrepreneurial, whether it's flipping shoes, whatever it was growing up. And then graduating high school, going to college, I start thinking about what am I going to do with my life? And as cannabis was becoming legalized, I just saw the industry as an opportunity because it didn't get legalized federally. It got legalized at the state level. So just the idea that the market can expand so much if you're a player in the game, there can be a lot to be said there.
Yeah, it's a good industry to get into. I mean, I feel like, especially with a shop like yours, you're a rapper coming in or someone with a big influence, someone with the online influence, and then boom, blows up, and then that's more locations. So that's really cool.
Yeah, we've done a great job of that so far. One, to start with your cousin, Paul Shoelace.
Yeah.
He's a poppin' Bay Area rapper, and he came and he started to work at the store, and man, a lot of people have been coming in to see him. We're blasting his music.
Yeah,
it's been a vibe.
That's awesome, dude. I love that. I see you guys are open at 6 a.m. You guys get a lot of stoners at 6 a.m. coming in to buy?
Man, dude, I'll be up after the all-nighters, or I'm up early in the morning, and like, damn, I got to wait till 9. I got to wait till 10, dude.
Yeah. I've gone through that exact same thing, hungover as fuck.
Yeah. And, just simply put, we're a store. We have to be open to make money. Why would we not be open?
Totally. Do they have regulations on when you can be open?
Yes. So we are doing the maximum.
Yeah, there you go. Got it. Hey, man, got to sell, dude. That's awesome. What's your favorite way to smoke?
I roll blunts.
That's just
pretty religiously.
That's the favorite?
Yeah. Well,
okay, what blunt wrap? That's the question. Now that's the question.
Dude, you caught me at a good time.
Okay.
If about a couple of weeks ago would have been a bad time, because I would have told you, man, I'm looking for new blunt wraps. Like, I know that these backwoods got a bunch of chemicals and are trash. I want an organic tobacco leaf.
There you go. Yeah.
Found it, brother.
No way.
What's
the company?
It's Brothers Broadleafs.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I've really been enjoying those. My homeboy Justin from 710 Labs hooked me up with them. So Justin, if you're watching this, my man.
Shout out, getting everyone high as fuck.
Yes, sir.
It. How much do you throw in a blunt? You don't throw an eighth in there like rappers, right?
Bro, let's not talk about the quantity in blunts before we put Paul Shoelace on blast.
Why, you just little blunts?
You don't know, dog, dude. He's putting like a half gram in the blunt, dude. I don't even know how.
Come on, Paul, step your game up, dude. We gotta do gorilla fingers, bro.
Nah, dude. It just depends on the vibe I'm on.
Yeah.
Just if I'm with some homies, I'm gonna roll a real fat. If I'm alone, maybe a 1 grammer. We'll see.
Throwing an eighth to the face when you're alone, you might.
I've done it before.
Yeah. I mean, I could only imagine, dude. That's crazy. So, how do you go about like what companies come into the store?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah.
That's a great question. Well, one, we want to get all the name brands in there.
Of course. Yeah. Big time.
But then we're also battling those hustlers, those sales reps that are really like trying to get in the store, man. People do crazy shit, dude. Like,
really?
There's some stories, and I've heard that to prep myself for even more crazier stuff.
Yeah.
How do we get people in the store? We're having to tell these reps, like, book an appointment. We're not going to let you in because I'm busy, man. We're bootstrapping this, and I want to give everybody my time and attention.
True.
But we can't just be having people walk in the store trying to take my time for 15, 20 minutes. It fucks up my whole workflow.
You got to schedule it. Yeah, get in the schedule kind of a thing. Okay.
Yeah, no, I want to talk to these people, and I want to sit down with them. But I want to respect both of our time.
Yeah, what are you looking for from those companies to get into your store? What are the main selling points that they come to you that you're like, that brand's got to be in my store?
The customers tell us who comes in the store, man. You know,
there you go.
If it doesn't sell, they're not going to be in.
I feel that. Yeah.
So, like, I'm sure you could list off some household name brands. You know, you're not going to open a store without those.
Yeah, totally.
And our customers give feedback, and we're very curious. And I tell everybody to ask if there's any brands you want to see, anything specifically. We're a new store. We want to get it in for you. We want to serve the community.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Where are you guys at getting cookies in the store?
Yeah. Honestly, the reason we don't have cookies is because they've sort of fallen off over the past couple of years.
Interesting.
So,
I mean, yeah,
in my opinion,
okay.
we haven't, like every time I've bought them, I stopped buying them over the past years, but every time it's hella dry. So I'm sure we'll get them. But
it's probably the mass production because they're in a lot of different states now, and it's interesting. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I feel like when you're sending weed to other states and you're growing it in one state, it can get kind of dried out, or the quality just doesn't go because, you know, you're hitting different states at the same time, kind of a thing. Yeah.
There's a way to do it. I mean, like our bananas come from. You know, like there's produce coming from all over the world, man. So
yeah, it's just weed's a new brand, like a new thing to get shipped like that.
Yeah, somebody will figure it out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's awesome though, man. So, man, Kushology, that's awesome. The merch is awesome too. I got hooked up with some merch when I went and bought
this
the
is
other
a one
day.
of one, but
one-off colorway right there.
It's a sample, so we're gonna see maybe if we like it, we'll start selling it to y'all.
That's dope. I've seen also with the dispensary too that you don't see with a lot of other brands is like the online presence you guys have been doing.
Yeah.
Like the Instagram and the skits and stuff. Like I love that as a comedian. That's awesome, dude. Like is that just something you wanted to start in your business mind once you started the dispensary?
Dude, I mean, that's the new wave of advertising, right?
Totally,
so we opened up and the Super Bowl was right around the corner.
Oh, perfect.
So I was like, how can I take advantage of this?
Yeah.
One of my good friends is a cannabis influencer. His handles Chimney Griff.
Chimney Griff.
Shout out Chimney.
Shout out.
So he came up, did a whole activation. We gave away 2 Super Bowl tickets.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Really, really cool. And we put a lot of smile on people's faces. And he was able to run promos for us, and it was really great. Got a lot of notoriety from that.
It's awesome. You got to just walk around Super Bowl City handing weed to everybody. Just be like, this is from Kushology, dude. You got to smoke that. You got to smoke that.
Yeah, we're not giving out free weed. The store for a penny, maybe.
But I just be getting the name out there with the Super Bowl. But that's awesome, dude. Just starting it up.
Yeah, so we want to flesh it out more. Like, you saw some skits. We really want to go big with the content because, like, the personalities in our shop are awesome. Like, I'm 25 years old. I'm a young owner operator. Everybody in there is super young. We're all from the Bay, and it's really a vibe. So I really want people to get to know the San Francisco's new dispensary.
Yeah, dude, the brand. You just get the brand out there. It could definitely be associated with the city too. Like, I love the storefront of it. I love the kind of red velvet rope when you walk in. Like, I just love the vibe of the store when I've been in. So go to Kushology on Ocean.
I'll see you guys there. If I'm there, I'll hook you guys up with something.
Hell yeah. So what was the first time you got super stoned? What was the situation?
The first time.
Like, you felt that shit.
Yeah. That's a great question. When did I really feel it? Man, dude, I would take these edibles, dude. These Corova Black bars, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. When I'd get really high, not even on the edibles, that's next level, but my toes, dude, would start like spazzing out like this. It was crazy, like uncontrollably. Like,
oh my God.
So
what strain is this?
I need to somehow find out what strain that was, and I want to find it.
Dude, edibles fuck people up, dude.
I'm off them.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
I'm back straight backwards now, my man.
Straight backwards. No, but when so me and Paul, our families used to go to Yosemite every summer and like stay with each other. One time when I was like in middle school or high school, they got a 1,000 milligram like chocolate bar.
Oh yeah.
And we all kind of split it amongst each other, dude.
The chocolate bar or brownie?
It was a chocolate bar.
Okay.
It was like it had like squares, but it was 1,000 overall. And everyone took a piece. Bro, it was pandemonium. Yeah. Everyone was so fucking high. One of our good buddies was like, Jesus Christ, and just fell back into the bed and was just like Christ the whole night. Just arms wide open, just not moving. One of our other buddies passed out, and another buddy was on a bottom bunk bed in like Yosemite. So we had to like lift up our other buddy to the top bunk bed, just dead on an edible, bro. So edibles will get you. You got to be careful.
What's your cadence with smoking these days, man?
I got a little bong. Well, obviously I got a little bong over there. I kind of hit bongers, but I'm never opposed to a joint or a blunt. Edibles are always a good time too. You just got to be careful, right?
Yeah.
Like if you take a bunch of edibles and you wait a while and you don't feel it, don't take more.
Do not take more. Now they got the drinks, man.
Oh, the drinks
will
are
hit you
good,
quick, dude.
The drinks are good too, man. If you get like 100 milligram, like I've seen ones that look kind of like an Arizona, bro. Those fuck you up too, man. Edibles are no joke.
Bro, we have 1,000 milligram little syrups in there.
Oh
dude.
my god, that's like lean, basically.
Yeah,
you're pouring
actually,
up.
the brand. I was trying not to give free promo, but
Oh,
the brand's name is Canaline. So yeah,
alike marketing, dude. Great minds think alike.
Right?
That's awesome. That's cool. But I also, dude, the highest I've ever got. Have you ever heard? I'm sure you heard of the like volcanoes.
Yeah.
The vaporizers.
Yeah, I hit one yesterday with the owners of Snowtail.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. The
Yeah.
bags, that might be the highest I've ever been because Paul and his older brothers had that when I was like in middle school, high school. So I would go over to the crib and just like puff the bag at like 14, 15. That shit was crazy. That might be the like purest way to smoke I've ever had because it doesn't have any like negative like carcinogens in it, right? With like volcanoes, I feel like it's just the smoke, like just the vapor of the weed itself.
Dude, I'm not the expert on this. Our general manager is,
Okay.
the who's who with all
got the
things
product
cannabis.
knowledge.
Yeah. I'm just the businessman. I got people in the door, man.
Yeah, it'll get you high. That's all I need to know.
Yeah. Just the local
awesome.
kid trying to make a good shop for his community.
That's sick, bro. And then the location's in a perfect spot, I'll say. Like, yeah, I love the brand. I love everything about it. I think we'll call it here. So shout out Kushology on Ocean. Go buy some weed from there. Go say what's up.
Yeah, guys, come say hi to me. I'd love to see you there. Say you watch the podcast, and we'll give you something extra.
Hell yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course.
Peace.